Alright, alright. Welcome to the League 3 stream. Let's see if everything set up perfectly. We have one person here who was a bit confused. Let me right. We have this amazing path of players just wandering around, which is always amazing to see. My achievements and my things are still messed up, but I guess we'll have to live with that. It's working fine for the players. Most people are getting the gravel here, getting some trees here and the lava pool here, which is just like an extremely linear overworld for a desert temple. I don't think these runners are really gonna get any food, since they are so confident with playing with basically nothing. We see almost everyone is gathering here. And everyone is now slowly entering the nether. We have our stables bastion here and our nether fortress here. Got a little boat clutch of Winnest. Alright, first people are entering the bastion. I have no clue. I am in the lowest league at the moment. I am Iron 2 if I remember correctly. I do not know the stables bastion routes. But I suppose people are gonna play triple to cap. I have no clue. We are gonna see an auto funnel here. And the TNT stables, love to see it. Wow, this is truly amazing to see. Just everyone spread out throughout the entire back part of the bastion. We have one player here who is, I think, just now entering the gap, because it is bad gap, good gap. awesome. So we have our first people in the fortress here. We see a spawner here. Let's quickly see if we can find spawner number 2. You can see everyone is there. We have the 2 spawners here. One lower, one higher. Did they just walk past it? Oh my god. Nah, no worries. Happened to the rest of us. 2 people here. Big Chungus is still the only person at this spawner. Shortly followed up by Awens. Awens 1. And Big Chungus is now going to blind. I think. Wait. I'll quickly fix this portal music. Alright, this should be back any second now. Let's have back my OBS. And my camera is still messed up a bit. Let me fix it for you guys. With you guys, I of course mean me, myself, and I. Alright. That seems to be fixed. Let's follow Big Chungus again and see. Big Chungus is currently oh no, Big Chungus does not have enough obsidian, and he got a few from. Damn, that must be so nice. We see here a cave exposed stronghold, and a mineshaft combined. But this will of course be no problem to all of our runners. Let's see if I let's see if I can find it. There it is. If Big Chungus just turns around and walks here or here, they will see it. Big Chungus does indeed see it, and is the first in the portal room, followed really quickly by Gabriel. But Big Chungus will be the first person in the end. If the 0 works, it could be a sub 11. We have about 20 seconds, so that likely won't be happening. We can see. We might. Let's see. 5. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing. It will be 11:02, which is still a really great time. GG. Gabriel, who is opting for the more consistent, safer one type. Two people attempting, a few, and two of them they both failed. We are looking at Diego. Just waiting for the birch. Gabriel, also waiting for the birch. Maybe we'll see a triple now. I hope Gable doesn't get too distracted by the building. And I think this is the perch, if I remember correctly. And it won't. Unfortunately, the dragon just psychs out. And that is it. Gabriel gets a nice perch there. Okay. Nice and easy one cycle. Same for Cyclone. Linus is still waiting on it. But I think it perches right now. Yes. Winus also sees it. We have about 2 minutes left. I am unable to see how many people are currently still in it, but I think a lot of them are. Let's watch this person. Their name is Jeet Plays. Ooh. Inkboy is having some admin problems. this in the backend correctly sorted. Alright, that is the purge for chat 3. We have here French fry. French fly unfortunately doesn't get psyched by the dragon. A bit early anchor, but it's fine since we have enough bags. And there it is. Exploding everything just differently. I hope they die. Nope, they completed. Amazing. Garta gets the achievement, not quite 9 lives. Even though I cannot see it. And that was the match. A new update. Maybe that fixes things. Let's create a new room. Let's copy this over. I'll give them all a second to restart. Don't forget, in miscellaneous, 17 minutes, Mcsr, and let's upload the seed. Oh, he fixed it, that's amazing. Thank you, Redline. Oh. If he did, I'll look at the changelog real quickly. Because that is something I really like then. Ooh. Wait, the update isn't even on the site yet. That's hilarious. I hope he fixed. I hope Redline. Okay, let's. Oh my god. I cannot show that on stream. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the whole stream spectator thing. Well, I don't think anyone's watching, but just to be careful. Right. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much. Wrong reaction. Thank you so much. Oh, damn, that's. Oh, thank you. Oh. So, I'll join at like 48 or something. Yeah. She should be fixed. Alright, in the meantime, let's just set this up, if I didn't already. Because I set it up incorrectly. Alright. 8 seats. 8. Wait, seats. Should I join? Can I join? Yeah, if you. Chat. Should I fix the issue? Okay. Redline. No worries. Ready? Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is so wholesome. I love the ranked community. Alright, let's start. Thank you, Redline. This is amazing. I'm blushing. I'm happy. This is one of the people I look up to the most as a programmer myself. Reminder. See, there's a shipwreck. See, there's a shipwreck. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's ghost mode. I think everyone is, and I can see the achievements. Oh, thank you so much, Redline. This is so cool. Oh, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I don't know what to say. This is like, this is like one of the best. Oh wait, no. This is like one of the best things that I think could happen to me. But okay, let's get into the match. I can finally see the probably the nether entrance as well. So that is amazing. It's correct. The overall seed is at least correct. So just another seed. If I didn't mess that up, then everything is fine. We are having some slight issues for some people with the finding the shipwreck. Let's see. This is a hard question. Can I wreck this person? Alright, we're in the nether. Everyone is slowly entering. Cast got entered by Croissant. I mean, that's fine. I mean, as long as I don't have to do it and he does. Okay, so everyone except 6 people are currently in the Nether. Except 3. And everyone is slowly entering the bastion. It's a housing bastion, and it is I don't know. I don't know what the different housing bastions are called. That's fine. Yep. Yes. She can join the room. Load still is still in the old world. Did they crash? Yeah, they crashed. That's fine. Yes. We see almost everyone is in the bottom part, and everyone who isn't is slowly getting there. Oh, let me just hide. I did not know that you could do this. Alright. We have our first person in the fortress. So, this fortress seems to be pretty difficult. It is pretty far. You have to go down here and left here for spawner 1. And in this open section is spawner 2. Let's do what's left, that's fine. Yes, we have Phantom here. Going for section here. Watch out for these wither skeletons. I suppose they will be blocking off this, right? They will not. They blocked off this. That's fine. I think ranked doesn't really get how crafty works. That's fine. We see here a good place bed setup. Let's see if I can watch second person. So, if I see this correctly, Phantom is quite a bit ahead, with only the second person entering this spawner right now. And we have here Tarif, if I said it correctly, who is finding spawner number 2. I don't know which of the ones is better since I don't know the exact location of the stronghold. But they're both quite open, so it shouldn't really matter. Oh, wait, this one. So yeah, load still disconnected. Diego forfeited, I think. Let's watch Redline. Because Redline is now making his way to the fortress. You can see from the shadows there that he is going the correct way. And you can probably see it now. Again, thank you Redline, this has been so good. The fact that he didn't play to fix the ranked issue, that's just, that makes me so happy. And then he joined back, of course. We see most people are actually at this spawner, and only a handful are at this. Don't know if it means anything, but it's an observation. We have the first people who blinded are already back as well. Let's see if I can quickly static star V. Yes, let's yes, so we might have some animals as well, some sheep if we don't have enough beds. Should be a really good blind spot. Pick up Chungus, who was a favorite of the last rounds. And now Fishy Boy is currently at the top. Only Winners and Silv Wolf are still. And Phantom is the first to enter the stronghold. Now, something that I have not noticed, because we have an overlapping mineshaft with the portal room. So it will be top right, down, and then you'll immediately see it. Unfortunately, Phantom, who is currently our first runner and our only runner in the stronghold, is not able to find it just yet. We'll hope that they get back to. Yes, okay. I'm proof. Junesies gets just a bit better and is a bit faster since they are more confident on the map. So, Junesies is gonna be the first to enter the end, with Phantom following closely behind. Let's see if Junesies is gonna do a 0. After that, I'll probably get back to Redline. What if I Minecraft store? Let's see, is anyone currently? No, we only have 2 people in the end. I think the bird spawn was just too much to do 0. Let's get the username in here. What can I then get? Can I get a private room bot, custom room name, and a replay. Right, nobody completed just that. Unfortunately, do have to hide my screen for a second. Alright, it should be back any second now. Yep. Awesome. Let's fix the camera. We have our first completion at 12:20. And camera. Awesome. Select camera. Okay. Yes, we're back. Okay. I just brought an iron pickaxe for ranked to support Redline a bit more because this was really amazing. They're all just complaining. I mean, one guy is just complaining to Redline because the dragon is broken. Yeah, I love the humor here. Yes, supporter number 2. We do have quite a few people that forfeited. We have 4 completions right now. Redline's currently at the blind. Let's see if I can get their screen back. Currently inside of a wall, making their portal, making this portal. They're a bit high. I hope they don't surface. And they do, kind of. Though they did not miss, they just got caved. They have about 1 minute and they will not complete. And he will not complete, unfortunately. Let's see if they do find. They are at a different stronghold than everybody else, and they do find the portal room. They will enter the end. Unfortunately, there just is not enough time yet to complete. As we see here. We have about 15 seconds. 7. Okay, let's get my. Let's quickly. The next seed will be a village. Village. Let's hide. Okay, ready? Okay, I'll change the room name. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Preset. I'll change it. I'll change it. I'll change it. Okay, let's change it. Good luck. So we see a quick and easy desert village. There are no trees in nearby, so that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's the preset. Okay. So, we have 2 blacksmiths in this seed. 3 blacksmiths in the seed. That's... wow. 4, 5, 6, 7. Did not say 6, 7. A lot of this. And some... damn, that's insane. It's both really good and really bad at the same time. Wait, is he actually going, or were they just kidding? I don't know. Well, we're gonna see. People are... they actually left. Right. I'll quickly change the room name. So we have the first people to the tree right now. And there's also a lava pool here and gravel there and water here. So it should be linear if everyone got the hay bales for some food. Cause else it will be pretty slow. We have our first person, Big Chungus, who is making the nether portal. Let's quickly take a look here. That's funny. Okay, so let's join back. We have another stables here. It is a triple. I again don't know the names of stables or housing. I'm just an Iron 2 player, you know, just having fun. So we see almost everyone is in Nether. Some people, including Redlime, are still a bit behind, but that's all fine. Oh no, red lime. um, okay, let's turn on ghost mode again. We can see everyone is gathering around here. Most people are playing the same route. I will next seed kick some people if they do again spam. Oh, we also are able to see the fortress over here. Most likely seen through this and entered here. Most people will notice really quickly that it is a right good gap. One around here. Big chunk has already entered the fortress at 4 minutes 28. That's wow. That's like my average overworld enter. Joking. Okay, so let's see if we can real quickly. We have to go left here. It is quite a difficult place spawner to find, but we have two place spawners here. One up here, which I doubt any runner will find, and one which is the obvious one here. Pretty hard, but it should be pretty findable for all these runners. Let's see. Okay. And let's already get these. So we have 4 seeds. Seeds are 468, 1 hour, 8 minutes. Sure. I feel like we're doing pretty good on time with the technical difficulties and the updates coming out. Let's just make sure. Alright, I'm back. We have our first blinds. Our first 2 blinds are already back in the fortress. Let's just take a look. Okay. Let's see if my hypothesis was correct. We do have 3 people in this 4 people in the specific place spawner. And Phantom is gonna be the first person, I think by quite a bit, to enter the stronghold. It is a pretty far and deep portal room, and the route is gonna be top right, then left, down here, right. This will maybe be hard for our runners, but they are in League 3. They should be able to fix this and find the route pretty quickly. But we do have mineshaft, which might be a bit of interference. Phantom is still the only one in the stronghold. With Gabriel now getting to quartz, and all these other runners following pretty closely behind. Mad Phantom is still in the bastion, so I suppose they might have died. Nobody forfeited just yet. We do have another completable ruined portal, which is pretty cool to see. About 30 blocks, 40. We have currently 4 people in the stronghold, and nobody has found the portal room yet. We have here both Soldier and Julie are really close, but Soldier does unfortunately turn around and not see it. Julie is in the end right now. I thought they died. Okay, so Julie, are we gonna get a 0 from you? This feels like a scuffed 0, but I don't know 0, so this might just be the best 0 ever. And they do complete it, so congrats to them. Joliet is gonna take the first round. We have Phantom, Big Chunga, Soldier, Diego, Rev GPT, Sweethearts, and Terry in the end right now. And a few of them are gonna 0. Big Chungus is second. We see everyone here getting to quartz, and 4 people in the same place with aesthetics following behind. Few people are leaving because they completed. Let's quickly see. Yes. Best 0, Feinberg. Aesthetics taking the 7th place. And Soldier unfortunately died. Let's follow in on Redline, because Redline is a bit on behind the pack. Redline seems to be going to quartz right now. And they are at the correct location. Just will they be able to 0 and they do have enough obsidian. That's phew. That's 6 misplaced. Yeah, triple T. And how did they miss? They just were not correct on the chords. They're close, but they're not correct. Damn, that's too bad. And they will not be able to find it since they do have the wrong chords. They're so close. The stronghold is here, but red lime is here. Phantom also died in trouble. Is getting the perch off right now. Some more arrows. Triple. Incuboy is 13. I didn't realize I'm not in starter. Damn. Red Lime notices that he is not at the correct course and tries to pro up, but to no avail. I mean, they do it pretty well, but just saying some stuff. They could use the O value to find out that this is far too high to dig up. But it doesn't really matter at this point anyway. About 2 minutes left. The village I already cut off. Play blacksmiths, that's fine to talk about that since everyone is already past that point. We unfortunately see Glor, who would be able to finish, probably doesn't have bats because of failed zero cycle. And they will try a one shot as a final resort. But will they hit it? They will! That is so cool. Glor completed run 17. Phantom is still here. Red Lime has now found the correct locations and again is gonna be entering the stronghold before the end of the run, but it does not have enough time to nav and get to the end. We see some silverfish. And we fall into the stronghold the moment the round ended. I'm doing a break. Don't be a break. Yes. Yes. Ready? Fortunately, okay. Okay. Everything is imported correctly. I made a mistake on the plus and minus. Yes, of course you can. Yep. Good luck. Alright, let's quickly get settings in here. Let's see the loot. We have quite a bit of flesh and some wheat. And we have definitely enough iron and nuggets to complete. We have a magma ravine really close, though I think it's a bit too small, so let's check. No, it's wide enough, it's deep enough, so this could be an enter for most runners, if they're not scared by the width of the ravine. We have here Redlime, who was looting, trying to loot. I don't know what Redlime was doing. Well, I mean, find out. Alright. So we see all of the runners are at the island. Some runners are getting some gravel now to enter the ravine. I hope these runners won't try to go here, because this ravine is correct. Okay. No spam messages, which is always nice. Let's mark this. We have our first people in the nether. We have a good bridge bastion, which is quite hard to find, and a fortress here. So we need to enter north. We have some runners flooding in. They'll need to bridge over here or mine through the wall to get to the bastion. Junzi is left the match, probably something happened. Diego got the achievement. First, we should just do some normal bastion route. It's a left triple. Everything looks pretty linear until now. We do have some people who are a bit messed up on the navs, or they just entered pretty late. Junvi unfortunately fell into the lava here. Another time with his diamond pickaxe. He's just mining, just committing fully to mining through the wall. Which I could see as a smart play. They get here, they see the bastion. Let's see if they can do the parkour. They do, playing it a bit safe. Running from the piglins. We see our first person in the triple. Some others are still busy in the route. Diego decided to do the right triple, which is confusing for me, but they probably have a really good reason. So about 12 minutes, so that's 47, 45. So that's fine. No, that's in 7 minutes. 40. 7, so 53. About there. 11 minutes right now, so 47. Give them like 5 minutes, 52. I'm sure that's fine. Nice. Diego, who's still first, but this just looks like a mess. Toro is gonna take the first place, entering through this horrible location with all these mobs, gets the boat clutch off, but still gets followed by all the wither skeletons and magma cubes. Wow, Infium would never have these trays. And he's entering, but he still will get hit from wither skeletons, blazes, and just look inside. They get hit. We'll have to find a way to recover. And the food wasn't that good, so they probably, this might be a game changer for them. Phantom getting into fire, and Toro did lose their first place. Diego getting to the spawner now. We have one spawner here. Let's look at where all the other runners are. Most of them are still in the bad part. So we have the two spawners are in this one long hallway. So Phantom is quite a bit, no, Diego is quite a bit ahead. Even though they entered quite late, like second, which is not that bad. We have some runners in this spawner here. We have GPT also deciding on the right one. And we have Sweet Ducks and Diego at the left spawner. More people are choosing the right one over the left one. Why? I don't know. Maybe they saw it first. I do think the left spawner is quite a bit better since the terrain is so much more open. Red Lime is also doing pretty good. I just hope Red Lime will complete the seed and not really relegate. Maybe I can play them in the recording. Let's see. Amazing. That's okay. We have a spooky, scary skeleton from chickens. 20 seconds. We have our first blinders. Already returning back from the overworld. Big Chunkus unfortunately died. And doesn't know what to do now. Toro, who is one of the few people who are blind right now. We have a portal who's probably placed here. If I look at the broken cross texture. Oh, it's spawned inside. That's pretty cool. Toro sorting their inventory while they still can. And Sweetox, who is still in the lead according to my tracker. I'll take a quick look if people are. I don't think anyone is getting to court right now. And Sweetox is on their way, using the open terrain where they do have the advantage. But Diego actually got off of my radar and is first to enter. The stronghold is the portal room is pretty easy to find. It's just left. Down and you'll see it. Diego unfortunately does not go the correct way and makes room for Sweetox and possibly some other runners to climb back and get to the portal room first. Diego's getting a bit lost in the deep part, but will hopefully get back to starter. Still the only one in the portal room. Sweetox is just now entering. There's the portal room. Sweetox is also not gonna find it. They probably have some kind of spike in this direction. I don't know why. Sweetox is not gonna find it. They're all so close. This does leave room for the other runners, like Red Lime, to catch up. I don't know what Red Lime is doing though. Oh, and building up is not gonna work for him. Or is it? They got bamboozled by all the wither skeletons. And they can get out of it right now. So yeah, good luck getting to the stronghold. Are we even gonna get completions? This is not that hard of a stronghold. That's it. It's just left. But people might not be going to complete. Sweetox is the first person in the end, and the only one right now. And if others fail to 0, they might also be the only one to complete. Cyclone, depending on the person of course, Cyclone is also now entering. Also deciding to go for the 0. The dragon is dead for Sweetox. And if they do clutch and they don't get skycrapped, and they do get first. Sweetox is the first. Cyclone failed to 0 and will not be completing if the purge is not good. Akarta has 2 skulls and might be able to get the Wither to get the rare time boost of 10 minutes by killing the Wither. Diego also not able to complete 0 and will just be depending on the dragon's luck to find out. Willis is the first to kill the dragon with something in the 0. We have about 40 seconds left, so we still have, most people are still caught up inside, and I don't think anyone who's not in yet right now will complete. 3x7EN is waiting on the 1 cycle, and they will be our favorite, but they just won't be enough, and also they will not be able to complete. Minute break. Right, let's quickly hide my screen. To import the seeds. What? Alright, I'll share this here. Look at this fort. Everyone is just lined up and ready. Okay. I mean, if you Alright, that should be the seed important. Okay, I'll quickly be gone. Okay, okay. So let's see if everything's correctly. Okay. We have about 2 minutes and then we'll continue. Let's quickly copy paste. Break this over. Current week to break this over. Next seed will be a BT? TT. Sir. That's okay. Back. Amazing, amazing. and we have 13 people, so that's... Oh, Iron 3, I am Iron 3. So let's wait about 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, go. Brooks over, next seat will be under DT. Give everyone a chance to join back. Hotline is here, so that's good. I'll wait for about... Yeah, C2. No worries, no worries. No worries. PT. We do have a PT coming up. Alright. Ready? Okay. We do have quite a small amount of people. I'll just start. Good luck, everyone. All right, so what do we have? We have a decibel here, water and flint here, lava here. Should be really easy and linear for these owners. Let's see if I can get a tornado. That's a nice little tornado. It wasn't as good as I would have hoped, but that's all fine. So we do see some difference in plays, though I definitely think the correct play is to go left here. Pretty cool looking seed. You could get to the village. Red line, one of the people who I think is not taking the correct decision. We have big chungus already getting lava. And then some others are following right now. So let's see this. We need to go deeper. Okay, my stream is watchable again. We spawn on the fortress with the bastion east. The bastion is gonna be another housing with a single triple. We have here big chungus opting for manhunt. This piglin is kind of confused and dying. And Big Chungus gets killed. Unfortunately for Big Chungus, that might be a round that's over. We have here Glorp taking the safer route. Getting the not really backups. This is a route I have personally never seen before. But well, if it works, it works. We have Chicken this 20 seconds getting some diamonds from the fortress. Well, I don't think they are. No, they just got it for the achievement and funsies. It was this chest. And this chest also contains 2 diamonds. So, I mean, he could have gotten they could have gotten a diamond pickaxe. Okay. So, we have Big Chungus, who is now getting back their stuff and continuing the route. We have Glorp, who is now exiting and going back to find the fortress. They land in lava here, but they do not forget us. They are getting hunted by hoglins. It's a bit messy, but should be good enough for this runner. They get here on the bad part. Sweet Ox is gonna be the first to get into fire. Doing good. Donut variation. No 1 in 360. This is the other open spawner. Both should be good enough for the runners. Let's see how Glorp is now arriving at the spawner as well. We have a good fossil, which they might use to find out where Strangle it is. Glorp decides to get to the other spawner. fuck? Oh my. Ah! I was muted with my mic the entire time. I'm so sorry. Probably myself when I'm watching the VOD. Oh no, wait. NJ Plays is here in the chat. I don't know if they still are, but hello. League 3 is going pretty well. We had some technical issues that you had as well with League 6 yesterday, but Redlime came in clutch and fixed them for us. They are also now he's also now playing in the run, and currently he has 0 points, but I hope they can get a completion in. We have had like almost a sub 9 by a few seconds, so that is pretty good. I just really hope that Redlime can find this. Not really hard, since the spike seems to be really good, but we'll see. Redlime does find the correct way, and if he goes left here and does not fail the 1 cycle or the 0 cycle, it will be easy for them. Left GPT just completed the run. Nathan, who is currently waiting for Perch. All the crystals are down for them. But yeah, it's been going pretty good, pretty smooth. Redlime did enter. They're currently the third in the end, like base. And he is not gonna go for the 0, but the 1 cycle should be good enough for them. Alright. You see here, Redlime is getting the perch. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it's definitely congrats. And that might be Redlime avoiding the relegation. We have about 3 minutes left, and we have 7 runners who are still in this. Check in the 22nd. I'll see what they're up to. I think they are currently getting to the fortress. They probably died. Nathan. Wait. Nephidus 12310 is currently in the end. Who's probably gonna be the first to get the perch. Let's see. RefGPT, you were not, I think, right? Sure. Let's see. Nathan unfortunately died during the one. Let's see here. Right, we have about 1 minute 40 left. I think everyone is going to be able to complete if they get the 1 cycle off. since the purge is pretty fast. And I think this will be it for Gabriel. Yes, it will. They do not have enough health to purge, but I hope they can get here on time. They have enough weapons. And they do not manage to get it quite off, but they get it off with a good and common exit. We have Phantom also hitting the dragon to the also completed. Silverwolf is just dead. Phantom also completed it. So we have a lot of completions right now. Only Nephidus is still dead. Checking the 22nd is blinding right now, but I don't think it will be enough for them. It will not. Alright, about 10 seconds left. GG, that was a good run. Almost everyone completed here. Red Lime is not gonna relegate. So let's get this message in. Seven. Alright, let's hide. While I'm inputting the seed. Let's get Ninja Brainbot out of here. No, DP. Sorry. Okay. Ready? Let's good luck, have fun. Seed used. Amazing. Hope I did everything correctly again. So we are going to have a buried treasure. Let's see if the runners can find it, if I can find it. Yes, there it is. I quickly untoggle ghost mode, I can find out what's in the chest. Some TNT, some cooked salmon, and quite a lot of iron. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that should be pretty good. Runners will likely make just buckets, pickaxe, some quite visual glitches for the spectator count. No worries, let's get the ghost mode back on. Yes, that should be good. Okay. Awesome. Oh wait, I completely forgot to do that. Oopsie. This ravine is gonna be fake. The real ravine is gonna be here. If it even is. I'll take a quick look for you. And let's see if I can. Okay. And I need to get better at fixing my screen and just making sure everything's correct. This is my first time doing this, so we need to go deeper from Glorp. We have another housing for the runners, and I don't see the fortress just yet. The fortress is gonna be here, north of these runners, quite buried, so that might be a bit hard for these runners, but they should be able to complete it easily. Okay. Glorp is the first person to get all the achievements, really shortly followed by Jesus Place. And now, yes, Glorp and Diego are both almost at the same exact run, but Diego manages to do it a bit quicker, but they're like completely in sync. Let's see the piglets for these runners. Pretty good. 2, 4, 8, 6. About 11. Okay. Let's see if that. Red Lime as well, making his way down. We have Fishy Boy, who I haven't seen before. It's also doing the round. Chicken the 22nd, I've heard of him. Garth I've also seen. We do have quite a few people who still are in. We have one person who's still in the overworld, and I'm wondering, they failed the. I mean, did they? Something is happening here. Okay, Glorp is just looting the chests, and will make their way to the fortress quite soon, quite swiftly. We have some chests, not really that important. Glorp might not have enough obsidian. Okay. Let's take a look at the top runners at the moment. We have Sweet Ox in the lead with 98 points. We have Big Chungus, who we kind of expected as well. Cyclone Winners, Diego, all pretty good. With Tarif, I haven't really seen them, but they will be able to get in the top 7. Here in the bottom we have some people with just no completions, so that makes sense. I think these are all people who are not playing anymore, so they likely will take up the relegation space. Redline will not be able to get to first, even if he wins both seats. I mean, these top will have still a pretty good chance to get to the top. We have Gabriel, who is one of the people who he's 17th at the moment, but they just they are in the ahead most of the time. We have 3 people currently at this exact spawner, and nobody at the other one. Some people are still walking around trying to find it. Yes, okay. From these few runners we have left in the room, Diego is the only one who forfeited at the moment. Gabriel has blinded, which is like, I find it pretty insane that they are 17th at the moment, since they're pretty ahead of the pack in quite a lot of the rounds. They just likely make mistakes, so I'll likely be watching them quite a bit to see what is happening. They are fully committing on the blind, or not? Did they leave with not? Did the runners not have enough obsidian? I should play this to see it's a bit more. Yeah, but this is such a far stronghold. This will be hard for this runner. Let's then take a look at RefGPT, who probably home portaled and are now going to courts. RefGPT is entering back into the bastion. The courts are inside of the bastion. That's wow. No other runner except these two don't know how close they are. RefGPT is doing I Spy, and this is one of the. What is this? What? If someone messes this up, This is... What is this? Sorry, this is insane. The bastion is hard, but then you get this? Like, the worst you can do is go here, find out, oh wait, there's nothing here. Go down here, find out there's nothing. That's insane. RevGPT is in the end first. Gabriel is still traveling to courts over the ocean. And they have not arrived yet. And they probably have a long way to go. With long, I mean really long. Let's take a look at Redlime. Redlime did make the correct decision to home portal and is currently heading to the courts. And as we remembered, the courts are inside of the bastion. But Redlime... Okay, phew. Does Redlime have the correct chords? They're struggling with this housing right now. Maybe even trying to get some more food. And Redlime gets killed by the hoglin. That's too bad. We have Fishy Boy. Oh. Bit lagging, but it's fine. Gabriel does now enter the stronghold. It's a completely different stronghold. This one is a lot harder, but still. It's just like, it's still really easy. But that other one is insane. Let's see it. Gabriel is the only one in this room right now. Redline might have a good winning opportunity. But everyone who's still in the bastion or in the fortress likely will not complete because it just there is not enough time. Redline swimming back to the land. Confused. I'm confused. He's probably not. Chicken the 22nd. Yeah, it's difficult. Chicken the 22nd got the same stronghold. RevGPT is gonna be the first person to enter. Just turn on spectator cam so I can follow them. Most of these runners are probably not going to be able. Are they probably not able to complete? We have here Sandy. Red line does miss again. That's so bad. I mean, sure. Okay. We have about 50 seconds left. Red line is not going to be able to complete. Chicken 20 seconds is also not going to be able to complete. I don't think any of these runners are going to be able to complete. With only the top two, Rev GPT and Big Junglers, completing this seed. We have about 20 seconds in which the dragon needs to be dead. So even if the purge is here. Import. Quickly hide my screen, get the seed manager. Okay, no spamming. Let's get my stream back and start. Alright. Let's see if this last run is going to be as smooth as the rest. Good luck. It's not a looting 5 seed, unfortunately. Not even looting 1, not even looting 2, not even looting 3. We have right now. The theater is pretty. I hope that I know nothing about the product myself. So yeah, these runners will have to find it out on their own. We have a village. I thought Soldier would be coming to the village. I see. We have our first city place, but we have our first nether enter from Toro. Let's quickly find out how it is for them. We have a fortress here, and I think this is our first treasure bastion. Release. Okay. I mean, they're not mad at me for adding red lime. He deserves it. Yes, the first people. Turo is quite ahead. Slowly everyone is entering the nether. Phantom doing a route I have never seen before. Entering in the left part. Probably because they did not have an iron pickaxe. Toro is the first person to get all the gold blocks. Big Chungus has forfeited and left the match, but I think they will still promote. Okay. We have a few people who are still in the overworld, probably something to do with the rune portal, etc. Let's watch Toro for a second. Toro as well is doing the left rampart first, and then the right rampart. I don't know if that's new tech that has just gotten out, because I am not aware of it. But I mean, if Toro's doing it, it must be good. And I think most people are doing it, but I might be wrong. Let's see what Gabriel's up to. Yes, Gabriel's doing the same. Probably has to do with the iron. I'm really curious what they did here. Getting the blocks and possibly the backup. Nope, not yet. We have Silverwolf who just got diamonds, which is always cool to see and really interesting. Matt Phantom is doing amazing. Thank you for playing. Okay. Wait, I wanted that. They're both fighting for achievements, which I always love to see. Gabriel is having some issues with piglins here though. It might also just be... yeah. No, these piglins are not cooperating with him. I should probably get back. We have Phantom. He was gonna be our first person to blind. The blind is not super close, and I do not see it. We have winners. I haven't seen a fortress yet. We have a spawner here and a spawner here. We have only one person here and quite a lot here. We have Sweetox, who is probably helping to that spawner real quickly. And Phantom. Diego and RefGPT. They're all pretty like spaced apart, which is kinda cool. Getting the eye and going back. Phantom is going to be arriving on course. Let's see if they hit it and what the stronghold looks like. The stronghold seems to be really linear, just here. But I don't know the spikes, so it might be pretty bad for these hunters. But there are not really many alternative options. Yes, this should be fine. Amazing. Phantom is gonna be the first runner in the end. Red Lime just forfeited the match. GG. We have Phantom possibly getting the sub 10. Messing up a bit with arrows, but they do get it up. Let's see the final time. The final time is gonna be a 9:44. Nice. Method is, since my replay is a bit behind. Let's fix that for winners. Let's look at Glorp. I love Glorp. It's so funky. Congrats. Some runners will not be able to complete. But Glorp, yeah, Glorp is gonna get the, I don't know what it's called off, and complete the run. Alright. Congrats Sweetums, who just completed as well. RefGPT has failed to 0. Gabriel is getting to court right now. They are the correct location. We have Cyclone cheat plays, and Win is completing in 4, 5, 6 respectively. We have one runner here called Toro, who is having a bit of an issue with the navigation, but they do get there together with Gabriel. Agartha also now getting there. Okay, so that's all good. Give it So Gabriel did get the 0 tag off, and they will be 8th, I think. FGPT is still waiting on a purge. Almost going. Just cycling above the tower. Yeah, bro. Let's be kind. Let's see if FGPT can get this relatively easy. Nice. Just advertising. We have Nephidus, who is not deciding if he wants to sit, and is so excited that he's spinning around in circles and gets here. Let's see this 0 side this bit bugged. Yes, alright. Nephidus is trying to do the chase down and dies, unfortunately, while trying. We have about 1 minute. We have about 2 minutes left. And we have Soldier, who is now going to do the 1 cycle. They got it. Amazing. They will complete. I don't know how many they amazing. Hey. Hello everyone who just came up. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to like self-advertise too much. Oh, we have a bit of an issue here. So, we... okay, I should. Okay, thank you. So, my spectator count is a bit bugged since everyone has some issues with their screen. But it should be over in like 40 seconds. Everyone who's able to complete just completed or died. Yeah, and I think I did see it for I think the most part. You were ahead in like a lot of the runs, and I did see them then. And also just you were like ahead of the pack a lot. So yes, I did watch you quite a ton. See if there's anything. Yeah. Alright. Congrats. GG on everyone who completed and everyone who played. Let me get those final standings for you guys. Thank you for playing. Sure, yeah, the VOD will be uploaded and I'll just, yeah, you can of course use it. I have like, had like one viewer, I don't mind of course. Yes, I will be going offline. I will be back in about like 5 hours to stream League 2 if I remember correctly. Yeah, thank you for playing and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.